At the service earlier, so I would like the participating members that have their names called to wave their hands in the air frantically to call attention to themselves since we're all standing. So right, first and foremost, Alexander Blair-John, the Groom. Followed by the ever dynamic and ever lovely Lee Faye, the Bride. Now, I'd like to say a special mention to one of the bridesmaids that can't be here right now, Koshka, poor little girl. She's not here.
It's her birthday! Daniel, today's her birthday.
And apparently today's Koshka's birthday, so everybody have a drink for Koshka. In addition to that, I'd like to introduce to you the lovely Jen Golka. And on the groom side, I'd like to introduce the lovely Mike Hinton and Brian Smith.
Thank you, I'm here all week.
Please tell Brian Mike to keep things simple. In addition to that, we have the lovely parents or attendants. We have the lovely Irina Blair-John somewhere back there. Irina, please come here. She's waving in the back. We're good, I think. Nigel Blair-John to follow the groom as well. And his lovely wife, Elizabeth Watson. Please take a bow. Hooray! That, we have the spirit of Earl Faye here with us today, presiding over Lee, paying respects and homage. And on top of that, of course, we have the lovely Linda Faye and Will in support of their lovely daughter. You won! You're the next contestant. Now, we do have a few speeches to listen to. Thankfully, none of them will be mine, so this will be short and sweet too. But first up are the two maids of honor, and they have a lovely speech to do. Try it again.
Speeches. Sorry, guys. Thank you for your silence.
Thank you, Sam. Okay, so me and Sam were online looking for tips on how to write a proper wedding toast. Our step-by-step guide was very helpful, but we got to tip 7, which said, do not give a toast if you're drunk, period. And so we are done. Just kidding.
Do it anyway. My wife's never drunk.
Okay, for those of you, all right, peanut gallery, thank you. For those of you that don't know how we fit in here, a brief introduction. I met Lee on the playground of Russell Day Nursery School. She kept following me around the playground, so finally I gave her a break and agreed to be her friend. Imagine Lee's surprise when driving home with her mom one day, she discovered I lived around the corner. And later we learned our moms both worked in a factory. I was 2 and Lee was 4, and it was the beginning of a lifelong friendship.
I met Lee 9 years ago, and our paths crossed several times over the years, but it wasn't until 2003 that we became the best friends that we are now. We were on the Super Friends annual cottage trip, and she and I talked all weekend long. All weekend. We discovered so many parallels and similarities in our lives. We thought things at the same time, we finished each other's sentences, and we had things happen to us at the same time. We became BFFs and psychic twins that weekend, and we have talked to each other pretty much every day since then.
Several times.
Several times.
Okay, and then Alex entered the picture. That's right. This is the day-new moment. Just knew Alex through work, and here's how it all went down.
Sorry.
I was at a work Christmas party one night that ended up at Velvet Underground. Lee stopped by with Tammy, and in typical Lee fashion, she left just as quickly. But not before being noticed by Alex, who came up to me later and asked, "So who's your friend in the red shirt?"
Okay, so sometime later, most of the rest of us, of Lee's girlfriends, met Alex. And he made quite an entrance and a lasting impression on us because he crashed our girls' night. Besides that, girls are naturally protective of their close friends, so we kept a watchful eye on what was unfolding with Lee and Alex.
And we're still watching you, Alex.
Got it.
In fact, a mildly inebriated Jenny gently reminded Alex several times that night that if he hurt Lee, we might hurt him. In the kindest manner possible, naturally.
Thinking it involved a shaking fist.
And here we are, some 3.5 years later, and look at the state of them now.
Oh, crap.
We have always loved our Lee, and our Lee has always shown us how much she loves us by her incredible empathy and ability to always be there when we need her the most.
And I love that Lee stuck by me all of these years, or should I say put up with me. No matter how much time would pass between us seeing each other, we would always be as close as the last time we saw each other. Luckily, we've had a 9-year consecutive run of keeping in touch, and I can happily report that I'm certain we won't lose touch again.
We have also grown to love and appreciate the things that are uniquely Alex over the past few years. Alex has enormous integrity and cares about his friends as much as our Lee does.
In fact, I'm sure a year from now or two, you might hear the tiny pitter-patter of feet at the Derby. Alex will be an excellent role model and father figure. I just hope he can potty train that monkey too.
We love Lee and Alex as a couple. They are so natural around each other and can't hide how much love they share. Even in a crowded, noisy room full of people, sometimes you will look over and catch them in a moment, just the two of them, and it warms your heart.
Okay, and I really love that you never feel like a third wheel around these two. They're so secure in their companionship and love for each other that they can't help but make everybody else around them feel welcome. On that note, I'd like you to join Jenny and I in a toast.
Here.
Everybody, okay, raise your glasses, please. To Lee and Alex, here's to many years of love and laughter. Salud.
And please keep your attention, folks, because unfortunately that's not the only feature we have tonight, and we'll be going on a little bit longer.
That's a talking.
I'd like to now call up Mike Ennis. Mike?